Okay, welcome to a game called Hex. Now this is a trading card game, all digital, and I played it back when it was in beta about a year ago, back in early 2015. I'm not real sure what the status of it is now. I just fired this up. It took a while to patch, so I really don't know what's been going on with the game. It looks to me like they've had like 3 major releases. Now if we go... Now this whole front screen's different from when I played. So if you go down here, you can go to Card Manager. This is what I was looking at earlier. You can see my card collection here. These are the cards that I gained last year when I played. And this is the deck that I was using. Apparently a blue and white. Okay, I don't remember it at all. I don't remember any of these cards. But the reason I said it looks like there are 3 sets is because if you go to the store, you've got the Shards of Fate booster pack. That was back when I played. And then they've had a Shattered Destiny and Armies of Myth. So I think those are the 3 sets that have come out. They've got starter decks and booster packs you can buy using platinum. Looks like I've got gold, but I don't know what gold... Oh, I think gold is used at the auction house. Yeah, you can buy... And this game has equipment. Here, let's go back to my inventory. I'm not sure what Stardust does, but I've got a Serenity Hood, which goes on my head slot. So, going back to my card manager, down here it shows your character, and it's got your head, chest, feet. Looks like you've got 6 different slots. Deck validation that shows I can play this current deck in PvP or PvE. The stats. Okay, I guess that's my name. I don't know. Challenge your legends against other legends. Oh no. Guess that's not me. I don't know. I don't know what's what. So what I thought I would do, because I am so rusty with this, they've got a whole area set up here where you can practice, but I'm going to run through some of the tutorial again, and then if I quit playing a year from now, I can go back and watch my tutorial video. Actually, I wish I would have recorded some video of what the game was like back when I played, because, man, it looked a lot different. Oh, what's this? The sun is just set over the small farming town of Westbury. You are Trevor Finn, a knight of the Chimera Guard, sworn to protect the citizenry. Looks like it'll be another dull patrol this evening. As you begin your patrol outskirts of town, you hear rustling coming from the edge of the wilderness. Who's there? Show yourself. Gargantuan maggot emerges from the edge of the woods and slithers toward the nearest farmhouse. So a monstrous maggot comes out. Where did that thing come from? Stay back, slug. Okay, Trevor Finn, that would be me, versus the monstrous maggot. So it looks like he's got 5 health and I've got 22. Faction. Okay. Welcome to Hex. You'll be controlling Trevor Finn as he seeks to protect the village from danger. Click the continue button. These short introductory matches help you guide through the basic controls and strategies of the game of Hex. Champion details are located at the bottom of the screen. So I guess my name is Muneria. or Trevor Finn. The opposing champion can be seen up here. Okay. In order to defeat your opponent, you must reduce their health to 0 or less. You can use troop cards to damage your opponent and reduce their health. This Adamanthian Elite and Dragon Guard are both troops that you can use in combat. Okay. Number in the bottom left corner is the attack, which indicates how much damage it does. So it does 3, and this one does 2. Once per turn, you'll be given the opportunity to attack your opponent with any of the troops under your control. Let's attack the enemy now. Click on each of your troops to select them to attack. When both of your troops are selected, click the attack button to confirm your choice. I want him to attack and him. I'm going to do 5 points. They become exhausted when they attack. They deal the damage to your opponent's health. Giant maggot slithers closer to you as you prepare your attack. No harm will come to the village on my watch. 0. And that's it. Victory. H. Reduce your opponent's... Okay, this is summary. Match 1 of 5. Okay. Attack with troops. Troops become exhausted. Troops attacked. Okay. Your attack causes the mag to recoil. Disgusting. A piercing screech draws your attention upward. A giant winged bat-like creature swoops down and lands before you. A duskwing. These corrupt beasts are the servants of the necrotic. Duskwing screeches loudly. Stay back, you winged vermin. I will not let you claim a single host for your master. I was going to say hostage. Okay, I'm going against the grim Duskwing now. You have different starting health totals, but your goal remains the same. Reduce it to 0. I wonder why they would be different. You could accomplish this by playing cards from your hand, which is down here. You get a better view of your cards in your hand by moving your cursor over them. A baby yeti. Ugh. Speed. This can attack and use exhaust. That's not tapping. That's exhausting powers on the same turn it enters play. Interesting. Kind of like he's in haste mode. Okay, a rigid buffalo. Straight 2/3 creature. Okay, let's continue. In order to play your troop cards, you will first need resources. Diamond Shard is this type of resource. Click a Diamond Shard in your hand to play it. Okay. So now I have one. Okay, the Diamond Shard gives you 1 diamond threshold, which is needed to play diamond cards. There are 5 types: diamond, ruby, sapphire, blood, and wild. Could be emerald. Okay, it also gives you resource point. They're used to pay the cost required to play cards. You can track resources and thresholds at the bottom of the screen. So this shows my threshold. Okay, you may play only 1 resource card on each of your turns, and you do not yet meet the requirements to play the other cards. So click the button to end your turn. Okay, it's now his turn. It's indicated by the highlight. His hateful eyes stare back at you. Your foul blood magic's no match for a member of the Chimera Guard. Okay, so he plays that. A blood shard. Selected into your... Okay. So he didn't have anything to play either. You will draw a card from your deck. Ooh, another baby yeti. Play another diamond shard. Okay. So I now have 2. Okay. Directly below the cost is the threshold requirement. The rigid buffalo requires 2 diamond threshold. You have both the resources and threshold needed, so click the rigid buffalo in your hand to play it. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this shows how many of each you have out, and this is your total resources. So if I had 2 and 2, that would be a 4 and 4. Okay, let's click to bring out the buffalo. Ooh, do you hear that? When troops enter play, they are affected by troop trauma. This prevents them from attacking on the turn they are played. You have spent all your available resources. He cannot attack. End your turn. Okay, so he now has 2. Is he going to pull anything out? Nope. All your resources become replenished, allowing you to spend them again to play new cards. Okay. So we draw another one, a ruby shard. Okay, let's play that. So now it shows 1 ruby, 2 diamond, but I have a total of 3 resources. Now the baby yeti requires 1 ruby, 1 resource cost 1, and requires a single ruby. Play a baby yeti card now. Okay, so even though I have 2 resources left, Wait, yeah, I can do that, right? Notice that the resource counter has changed. You still have 2 of your 3 available. There's no limit to the number of non-resource cards you can play in a turn. You still have enough resources to play the second baby. Okay. So because I have 1... these don't get used. That's your threshold. So I will use 1 resource here to pull out my other baby. Come on. We have a special keyword called speed. This power allows the troop to attack on the same turn as played. Okay. And anytime you may right click on any card to view it in better detail. There we go, just like that. Okay, attack with all of your troops. Now, is there an attack all button? Declare attackers, no. But that was enough for victory. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here after the second tutorial mission. I will continue do the other 3 just so I know how all the cards play. So you can come back and watch that. Thanks for watching. We'll see ya.